It's a nice little centerpiece, but it could be made better by the new event sequencer, couldn't it? I think.
Exactly. So the event sequencer is a new tool for Planet Coaster 2 that allows you to create these sequenced events. That it's a timeline that allows you to then take things like the animated scenery, the VFX, the particles, and trigger them off in our timeline. So you can add objects to this timeline. We can then adjust the timing that we want of them to cover.
So I can multi-select using the add objects section, which was in that event sequencer you just saw. It's here. I've got all my pieces that I want to connect, Fish Beastie, and then the 4 large water jets. First of all, I want to make sure that Fish Beastie is doing the animation that I want. So it's on trigger only, definitely, and I want him to do his ascend and roar animation. So that's what we're going to set him to. We'll then open up our event sequencer. So that's what Fish Beastie is going to do. He's going to ascend, and then he'll do his roar. And that bar is then telling me that's how long that animation is. And what I want is I want to punctuate the roar. So I'm going to move the jets just down the timeline a little bit. So the idea is that when he roars up,
and you can adjust the length of the effect of the jets as well. You can really time it with those animated moments.
So we can see that he starts to roar around 2.5 seconds in. Let's move them lined up with that. Simple as just picking them up and dragging them across. And then also the roar is quite long compared to the initial water jet. I want them to stay on for much longer. I'm going to have them stay on for probably, what will be 2.5, 8, so somewhere about 6 seconds, I'm going to say. Let's just do it at 6 for now. Let's change all of them to 6. I could change them to different lengths if I want to. I could also stagger them if I wanted to kind of have them sort of come on sequentially.
But you're going to have them all come off.
But I think I'm going to give him the opening he deserves. I can preview it as well, so I can have a quick look and see if it's a little early, but I think that's about right.
Looking really good though.
I think so.
So that's the event sequencer that allows you, we can put animated scenery, you can put the particles, you can adjust some of the options such as on some of the particle effects like the fire, you can change the color of those effects.
Yep.
You can change lights and have those turn on and off as well in the event sequencer, and you can also on the rides and the coasters connect to an event sequencer, so when a ride is in the middle of a sequence, having an event sequencer connected and that firing off particles at a certain point as well to, as you say, punctuate those amazing moments that you'll have in your park.
Give Fish Beastie the display he deserves.